may be seated. We are gathered here on this 12th day of June at the Laurel Hideaway, in the sight of God and the company of family and friends, to wed Michele and John. When God created man, he was pleased, but God realized that man needed a companion, a helpmate. So in his infinite wisdom decided to make woman. In creating woman, he did not take bone from the foot so that she would be trodden under by him, nor from the head that she would rule over him, but rather from the rib, so they would journey together side by side. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
It is amazing how God brings people together. Regardless of the different paths you may have traveled in the past, it'll be one path shared by two from this point. John, will you take this woman as your wedded wife to live together in the holy state of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, respect, and care for her in sickness and in health, and forsake all others as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Michele, will you take this man as your wedded husband? Will you live together in the holy state of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, respect and care for him in sickness and in health, and forsake all others as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Repeat after me. I, John,
take you, Michele,
as my wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for
richer or poorer,
poor,
in sickness and in health,
to
love and to cherish,
till
death do us part. Michele, repeat after me. I, Michele, take you, John, as my wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. May I have the rings, please? These rings are a circle without a beginning or an ending. They are a symbol of eternity, and they are made of a type of material which is least tarnished, which symbolizes the strength and tenacity of the bond you are now taking. The wearing of these rings symbolize an outward sign of the commitment made to each other. John, repeat after me as you put this on Michele's hand. I give you this ring as a daily reminder of my love for you, and as a pledge to fulfill the vows we have exchanged. Repeat after me. I give you this ring as a daily reminder of my vows and love for you, and as a pledge to fulfill the vows we have exchanged. At this time, Michele and John will be taking an active role in the sand ceremony. Today you are making a lifelong commitment to share the rest of your lives together. Your family relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these individual containers of sand, representing all that you were, all that you are, and all that you ever will be. We realize that the home, to be a happy one, it is essential that there be love, understanding, and respect of differences. Now, Michele and John, as each of you hold your separate containers of sand, and you now begin to pour them. They represent your lives, how individual and unique they are. As you blend these together, they are symbolizing this union. Just as the grains of sand can never be separated and be poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage and your family be. Marriage is having someone to curl up to when the world seems cold and life uncertain. It is having someone who is concerned as you are when you are sick. It is having a hand that keeps checking your forehead for fever when you're not well. To be married is to have someone's shoulder to cry on when you have been hurt or are sad. To the person you are marrying, you're saying, when it's my time to leave this world, it is your face I want to kiss goodbye. It is your hand I want to squeeze as the curtain closes on all I've attempted to do and be. I want to look into the eyes, your eyes, and see I mattered. Not what I looked like, not what I did or how much money I made, not even how talented I was. I want to look into the teary eyes of someone who loves me and see I mattered. Michele, you matter to John. And John, guess what? You matter to Michele. If you're looking for someone to be your everything, don't look around, look up. God is the only one who can be your everything. By expecting perfection from the other, you're asking more out of someone else than you can provide yourself. To be married is to have a partner, someone who can look up with you. Like a suede jacket, the imperfection of your marriage adds to its uniqueness. It is a mixing of good days, sad days, and all the challenges of life. In fact, a truly good relationship is like a spicy meal served on a shaky table for two, filled with dreams and pain and tender moments. Moments that in those split-second flashbacks make you smile, secret smiles, in the middle of the day. So John and Michele, cherish the moments, lift a glass, and drink deeply of life. If you can look back and catch a few of those moments, or trace a smile back to a memory, you are blessed. John and Michele, you are blessed. And we ask God's continued blessing upon this union. And now, I have the distinct honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. And you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, may I present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. John Brooks.